and welcome to another episode of Autocar Professional Dialogues. Today we have with us Mr. Sharad Agarwal, the head of Lamborghini in India. Sharad, thank you very much for taking out the time.
My pleasure.
You've just introduced the Aventador Ultimae. So what are your plans for this car for India?
So yes, this is the celebration of the most iconic, the Aventador, and we are introducing this car in India here, which is made in limited production, 600 units total, 250 Roadster and 350 Coupe, and all of them are sold out in India as also other parts of the world. This Aventador Ultimae is very unique. It's coming with design elements which are making this car rare and exclusive. Like for example, you can see these liveries on exterior. Inside you see the Y-shaped motifs on the Alcantara, which are laser cut and also handcrafted, by our artisans in the factory. This car also comes with the most powerful V12 engine which we have made in the history of Lamborghini in the standard production model. Accelerates 0 to 100 from 2.8 seconds, top speed of 355 kilometers per hour. And given the the excitement and given the excitement of our customers around Aventador, this is definitely the most rare and most exclusive piece which we are going to bring to the market.
So exclusivity is clearly in the DNA here. I can clearly tell. You mentioned 600 units overall, and all of it is sold globally. How many units have been allocated for India, and how many bookings have you had so far?
So like I said, that all these units are sold out, and yes, this is the first one coming to India. I can say at this stage that this is not the only one. You will definitely see Aventador Ultimae also in coupe coming to the market, and yes, you will see them soon on Indian roads.
Right. Sharad, we've seen during COVID, during the last 2 years, the market has not been that conducive for the overall the auto industry per se. What has been the situation now? Are you seeing any uptick in performance? 2021 was a good year for Lamborghini globally. So how are you seeing the demand for these cars shifting now?
Yeah, so yes, 2021 was a record year for Lamborghini. We delivered 69 cars in the market with a growth of 86%. And not only that, we also had an exciting year because we delivered the 100th Urus, the fastest 100 by any super luxury model in the country. We also celebrated the 300 Lamborghinis on Indian roads, and we curated some excited experiences for our customers. We drove 550 kilometers from Delhi to Chandigarh to Shimla with 50 Lamborghini owners driving their 50 Lamborghinis together on Indian roads. And we also launched the Huracan STO in the market, did the dynamic launch towards the end of the year on the racetrack here. It was a record-breaking year for us, and it also gave us a very strong order book which we carried into the year 2022. At Lamborghini, we have always believed in focusing on the factors which are internal to us. And yes, there are external factors which impacts the demand or the market. We are working on a clear 3-pillar strategy, which is like how do we expand the geographic and demographic reach in the market? How do we create experiences for our customers so that they can enjoy their Lamborghini on Indian roads in Indian environment? And how do we create more exciting by bringing new models faster to the market and start delivering them as and when they are delivered around the globe? So working on this strategy, I think we have been able to drive consistent growth in India despite of various ups and downs which we witness in the super luxury segment, and we aim to continue with this trend in the future.
You mentioned about this 3-pronged strategy, and you're also talking about the expansion and reaching closer to your customers. So can we see more Lamborghini outlets in India in the near future?
Yeah, currently we have 3 partners in Delhi, Mumbai and Bangalore, and what we believe that these are the right partners at right locations to serve the current requirement of the market. But yes, as we are growing, we will evaluate in future if there is a need of expansion. But what we believe in that how we still give the right experience and right service to our customers. Like we have very exciting concepts in after sales which is known as flying doctors or the service clinics, with which our technicians can reach to a customer with the fastest mode of travel in case he needs us. So I think it's the right network today to manage the current business requirement, and we will see in future if there is a requirement to expand the network further.
So that is on the after sales side, Sharad. So in the retail side, are you also seeing an uptick in the overall digital technologies, which actually took off during COVID? during the peak of the pandemic, are you also seeing customers now really logging on to their mobile devices and exploring these products?
See, there is a definitive change which we are seeing in the market. Okay, the digital world is becoming more and more closer to our customers, and it is becoming a first point of information for our customers or for prospects when they want to look and see about a Lamborghini. We have a very exciting customer app which is known as Lamborghini Unica, and we have also started unveiling our new models on Unica first for our customers before they are unveiled for rest of the world or even to the media. And this is showing us clearly that how important the digital world is becoming for us. But at the same time, Lamborghini is about touch and feel. So we cannot take away the physical aspect of the business despite growing into the digital world. Yes, it is important. It is the first point of information, and we connect with them through our social media platforms and through our website, where we share what's happening in the Lamborghini world with our customers. But it is also very important to integrate these offline experiences where customers can feel and touch a Lamborghini. It's about the driving dynamics. It's about feeling the design, experiencing it when it is coming to Lamborghini.
But do you think that you can also provide this immersive experience to your customers through some of these new technologies like metaverse or AI and VI, all these things as well?
Yes, we are already doing that. Okay, and in fact, we also were one of the first company to actually get into the world of NFTs. Okay, so yes, that is important. We are using the AI, to give an experience in a 3D way to our customers on their mobile devices. So like I said that yes, digital is becoming more and more important in terms of bringing the first information to the customers, and it will continue to do so in future. But given the kind of brand we are, the touch and feel, the emotions which are involved, it is also equally important that we have these experiences where the customer can come and feel and experience a Lamborghini the way they want to feel. They need to feel those emotions, which are very, very important.
Right. Coming back to these external situations right now, Sharad, so is the overall supply chain constraint also impacting Lamborghini and also impacting your overall delivery schedules in India?
Yes, we all know about these challenges around us, but what I can say that our team is working really hard, and for the first 5 months of this year, we are able to meet the committed timelines to our customers. Though at this stage, it is very difficult to say that how the future holds for us, how the coming months hold for us, because the situation is changing every day. It is very dynamic. But at Lamborghini, it will always be our endeavor that how do we bring the dream car of our customers faster to his garage so that he can start driving and enjoy something which he is always dreaming about.
You mentioned about a robust order book for this year. So can you quantify that? How many bookings you have for Lamborghini in India right now?
I can say that today we are able to receive orders which are more than what we have. Okay, and it continues to be consistent, and we are pretty confident looking at the first 5 months of this year that we are in the right direction to have a consistent growth year for Lamborghini this year also.
Right. And coming to another question, here you're still, unveiling a product which still runs on propulsion, petrol with a conventional fuel type. Going forward, all your competitors are also moving towards electrification. So what are your plans for that?
Yeah, so last year we announced our roadmap towards electrification, towards the sustainable future of Lamborghini. We said that in 2021 and 22, Lamborghini will celebrate the internal combustion engine, and by 2024, we will hybridize our entire model range. So all the 3 models, V8, V10 and V12, we will have the hybrid models coming in. In the second half of the decade, Lamborghini is going to bring the 4th model, which is going to be the fully electric. And we are investing 1.8 billion euros towards this sustainable future. Our take on electrification is different. While we are moving towards this future, Lamborghini do not want to be the first, okay, but we want to be the best. We make cars to fulfill the dreams of our customer. We make dream cars, and our customer expect that a new model of a Lamborghini will bring better performance and experience than its predecessors. So while we move into this future, we are going to evaluate all the technologies. We want to remain true to our DNA. We want to keep the performance and the driving dynamics of our cars on the top because we make dream cars. So yes, we will evaluate and we will move into this future with the right technology.
Lovely. Final question, Sharad. So, are you also seeing sort of an increased demand towards Lamborghinis with the Urus? Because, it's an SUV body type. So, are you seeing an uptick in the overall, or there's a shift in the consumer demands right now? Who is like more fond of the SUV body type at this point in time?
Yes, we all know that SUV is today the most preferred body style, and it is not only for the super luxury segment, but we see the same trend also in the mass volume and also in premium cars. With Urus, we are able to address that, and Urus has been a real game changer for us. It's a very unique concept which combines the driving dynamics of a super sports car with the versatility of an SUV. Okay, you can enjoy the car with more than one person in the car, with your family, friends, go on long drives. Okay, and what we are seeing that Urus is able to bring a new set of customers to Lamborghini. Okay, there is a set of people who always wanted to own a Lamborghini, but they always used to say that, where do I drive and enjoy it in India? 80% of Urus buyers for us in India are first-time owners of Lamborghini. So it is clearly expanding our base to a completely new set of customers. And also what we are seeing an exciting trend that many of these customers, when they come to our family, they interact with other Lamborghini owners who drive super sports car, they also now want to have a sports car in their garage. So yes, it is expanding our base, and today it is contributing more than 50% of our business in India, and we expect that this trend to continue in future.
Right. On that note, thank you very much, Sharad.
My pleasure.
Thank you so much.